All right, Dolly, I got you in. I'm going to go ahead and mute. I got it recording. Get ready for that warm-up. It's going to be a good day today. We're going to have some fun. All right, y'all ready to rock? Austin, you wide awake? You look like it. Wide awake. Teachers, y'all ready? She was talking a lot the other day. Let me get my slide up real quick. Everybody, if you have not met Baby Bella in person, this is Baby Bella. She's going to be my new co-coach. I'm just going to wake her up every morning. I got to bring on camera for Dolly. I'll get her in a minute, Dolly. I'll get her. She's over there. All right, couple of things real quick. If you do not wear a costume on October 30th, Silas is going to egg your house. If you don't wear one on October 31st, then I'm going to egg your house, and I'm going to bring more eggs. So that's 2 days of costumes. Just some people can't make it sometimes, but remember the Halloween workout is a charity event for a local breast cancer organization called Lump of Laughter. And on that day, we're rocking the costumes. We're going to have a costume contest, and the whole workout is with a pumpkin. So if you want to see the standard for the expectation on the pumpkin, this is it right here. Okay? Picked that up last night. So everybody should have a pumpkin just like that. We're going to make all the pumpkin places a lot of money. So bring it with you because that's your weight for that day for the different stuff we do. We did this a couple years ago. It was really a lot of fun. We just didn't have a costume contest a couple years ago. All right, so I'm going to get y'all warming up. We are maxing out on bench press today, and a lot of y'all are going to be good for that. Some of you are not going to say max out, so we'll mix it up. But on this warm-up, we're going to go down, go 20 mountain climbers. So on those mountain climbers, you can go kind of slow at first, but the next time you get here, you can pick up the pace a little bit. Then we'll go straight into 10 push-ups. Remember on this, you want to turn those elbow pits forward, drive that chest to the ground, and then press up as hard as you can. Then we're going to hit your back. We're going to get long for those hollow rocks for 10 reps. Then come up, go into quick skaters. So we want you to push off the ground on that. All right, so let's go ahead and get everybody moving. I got the clock running. On that last minute, we're going to head outside for 2 laps, and then we'll come back in like right in the same space where you're at. So let's go. Mountain climbers, we're just going to go 10 each leg. Once you get done with those, you got 10 push-ups. Then when you get done with those 10 push-ups, you're going to flip over, go into your 10 hollow rocks. Honey, you're up there. You were just, it was on there. Oh. You ready? Let's go. It's going to be a good day. So just keep, once you get done with those hollow rocks, we'll hop up. Going to skaters, let's go. We got 20 mountain climbers, Biz. All right, Dolly, there she is. Let's see. That's my baby. I'll see if I can get the camera on this pumpkin I'm telling everybody about. This pumpkin weighs 75 pounds. It's like huge. It's right here. This pumpkin weighs 75 pounds, by the way, in case you're wondering. Again, that's the expectation. That's the standard. That's the minimum standard for the pumpkin workout. So just be ready. Stephanie White said hers is 76 pounds. She had to one-up me. Got it. All right, we got about 2 minutes left on this. Then we'll hit those 2 laps outside. Everybody's looking good. Morgan here at 6 a.m. You got to sleep in today, huh? It's all good. Might be more prepared for bench press. Oh, you don't have any gum in that.
Not hers in the car in the front seat.
Oh, I don't worry about that. Maybe I'll be out there when y'all run. Is Aiden out there? Got that open. Come on, keep it up. We got about a minute left. Make sure you are pushing the pace on this. Let's try to heat things up, get those shoulders ready for what we got coming. Go, Bobby Joe. That's it. You got it. Keep rolling. You got it. Pick it up, Laura. Everybody's looking springy on the skaters. Dolly, when we go do these laps, you just keep rolling through this warm-up, okay? I like the thumbs up. Like the thumbs up in the middle of the push-up. All right, let's get everybody to head outside. We'll go get 2 laps. We got both doors open. You can go out either door. When you come back in, we'll just make sure we go to the same spot. If anybody needs a bike, we can hop on a bike. All right, Dolly, they're coming back in. I'm going to switch your slide up for you. You're going to have floor press and a rear foot elevated split squat. So you can definitely elevate on that table you always use. You know what I'm talking about? So remember when you set up, right, we'll go calves on that box behind you. You take 2 steps forward, put that back, the crease in your foot on there, and then we go down and up, driving through that heel. You'll get 10 each side on that. I'm good if you want to hold one weight, and I don't care if you hold it down low because that'll challenge those abs pretty good, or if you can hold it up top, depending on how heavy it is. And then the floor press 12. Yeah, you got some good dumbbells that are challenging on that, right? So remember, if anybody's doing the replay today, remember that floor press, you'll be down on the floor, just knees bent, feet on the ground, elbows to the ground lightly, and then come back up. So you're going to have 12 each leg, 10 each leg, and then 12 on the floor press total. So I'm gonna get everybody going in here now, and you'll have we're just gonna do an AMRAP for 12 minutes on that. So that's gonna be as many rounds you can get in 12 minutes. All right, so let me get everybody's attention before you start warming up on bench. We'll have plenty of time, I promise on that. So we are maxing out on bench press today for the folks that are ready to max out on bench press. So if you're not maxing out, like if you feel like you're still learning, if you're still a little bit shaky on bench, or if you're not going all the way down to your chest, we do not want you to max out. You're gonna go, you'll get 12 minutes to get in 5 rounds. The first 4, you're gonna do 4 sets of 6. And then you're going to go the last one, that same weight, but you're going to get as many reps as you possibly can. That makes sense? So you should need a spot on that last set, even if you're not maxing out, because it's as many reps as you can. And then if you are maxing out, we have the same format that we had up there on Monday with the 5-3 and then 1-1-1. So just giving you a warm-up set of 5, a little bit heavier warm-up set of 3, and then just doing some heavy singles until you find that 1 rep max. I can spot you. You can ask somebody else to spot you if they're comfortable with it. Let me make sure you understand how to spot. So if Diana's under that bar and she takes that bar off, there's a couple things you want to make sure of. First, I would push her bench further that way. You want the edge of the bench in between the uprights so that you're not going to hit these J hooks with the bar. But then when you spot somebody, we're going to do an overhand, underhand. Okay, so I'm just go ahead and go. So I'm just going to hover here, come all the way up. And I'm not gonna go near the bar unless she's absolutely about to drop the bar on her chest. Very, very important. If they're struggling, if they're stuck, they're not moving, don't touch the bar. Do not touch the bar. Because if you touch the bar, the lift does not count. Your max is not whatever you can do plus somebody else's hands. Does that make sense? So make sure you do not touch that bar unless like they're up, and then it starts to fall a little bit, then you can help them. But when you do it, just like a squat or something, you want to hold a lot of tension through here. Try to use your legs. Don't stand directly over top of them. You can come right here, one leg, go here. So go ahead and go down. I'm going to hold tight, and then as she comes up, I can grab and help up and kind of pull back towards those J hooks, okay? Second thing to remember on the bench, when you set up on that, make sure you got some tension in your upper body. So a lot of people, I didn't realize, but they kind of had trouble conceptualizing this with my 5 a.m. group. So just like when we're in a push-up and we grab the ground with our hands, right? I'm squeezing like with my fingers, and then I pull those elbow pits forward without moving my hands, right? That's like if you put a towel around something and just twisted it, and it gets tighter and tighter and tighter. That's what happens when I plant my hands, turn my elbow pits forward. It's like twisting the towel, and it creates tension and pressure here and here. Same thing on the bench. Grab the bar, shove your shoulder blades into the bench, or try to turn those elbow pits without your hands moving. Okay, there's that, or there's just try to snap the bar in half. Okay, that's what we're trying to do to create tension in your upper body. When you bring that bar off, we never just come off and drop. Come off, hold tight for a second, let your brain get ready, and then we're down, up. All right, so that's your bench press. Up here, make sure everybody pays attention still because this format's a little funky. So you're going to have your kettlebell here, and we're going to go into and I want you to keep your feet in your squat width throughout this whole thing, so don't let your feet get here on your lunges. Go here, go 1, 1, 1. That's 1 rep, okay? So all 3 of those, squat, lunge is 1. And then I'm going 2, 2, 2. Come back up, 3, 3, 3. So 1 squat and 1 lunge each leg is 1 rep. So every round is 10 reps of that. So every round you'll get 10 squats and 10 lunges on each leg. Then you're going to move into a single arm row. So we get that half kneeling stance. Not half kneeling, just bent over. Pull that towards your pocket, 10 each side. Then you'll stand up. We're going 10 side bends each side. Remember on that, you don't have to come all the way to here. Just go down, back up to neutral. Make sure you're not arching or rounding. So you probably need like 25 to 35 for the squats and lunges. For the ladies, guys, like 53 and up. And then something heavier for your bent over rows and your side bends. That takes about the full 12 minutes to get through that 3 times. All right, if you get done with that early, then you can do that, go outside and just do some run walk intervals until we're done with the 12 minutes. Then we'll get 2 minutes to switch and we'll go at it. All right, so bench, go ahead, get those weights out, get warming up. Let's get everybody who's doing the stuff up front. We do have I got 3 kettlebells right here if anybody wants to grab one of those, because Biz is not going to use all 3 of those, I don't think. So, Dolly, I'm about to get this 12 minutes going. Hey, as many times as you can get through that in 12 minutes, okay? Anybody at home, as many times you can get through that floor press and that split squat. All right, so the clock is running. So we want to, but remember, we will have that extra 2 minutes in between the switch. I'm going to be mostly over here for bench press. That's all right, so remember, we'll shove those knees out. Good squat, Heidi. We'll shove those knees out on that squat. And then I want you to keep that stance fairly wide for those lunges. We don't want to get too narrow with that stance on those lunges. A little more weight now. This bench is a little bit high. It's a big bench. It's high. Ready, Ross? How's that elbow feeling today? So remember, y'all got a total of 3 rounds up front with these movements. That took the last group right about that full 12 minutes. If you want to get 2 different weights, there's plenty of dumbbells, plenty of kettlebells available. So we're all bench press over here. And y'all that are partnering up, the time goes sort of fast, so just be aware of it.
You don't have anything else to do, though, right?
You got nothing else to do. I'm telling you, because Elizabeth's always like, that's not enough weight. Like, she'll say it just like that. Hey, everybody's looking good. We're about halfway through. So remember, it's just 3 rounds up front. If anybody needs a spot, let me know. Let's go, let's go. Get up, Ricky. Get up, Ricky. Get up. Gotcha. Hey, so remember, if you're maxing out and you're spotting somebody, don't touch that bar till they're about to drop it. Come on. We got it. We got it. Let's get tight, buddy. Let's get tight. Up fast. That was super smooth. Yeah. Cool. So we'll just go for 1 with that other weight. And remember, we're not rushing through this or anything. That's all right. Well, it really depends on the day. Everything's different. Depends on how much sleep we get, how much water we've had. All that stuff matters, like big time. But I would take all this off, put the 10 on, and if you just did that for 3, that was probably pretty fatiguing. So give it like another minute or so before you try to hit that 1 time. Does that make sense? No, put that on there. And then wait like a minute, and then try to just get 1. That's all we need. Angie, you doing sets of 6? Okay. I know how strong you are on that. You doing math? That's a stray. Hey, so be watching that time. Keep it up, Dolly. You got that. I see you shaking them arms out. Remember, y'all got to get 3 rounds up front. We got 4 minutes left. Love for you to get 5 on that, Dolly. I know those split squats get rough. Come on. Get up fast. Get up fast. Come on. Up, up, up. That was a hard rep. So rest for like a good minute. Well, you are. Look at the bench. I might have had something to do with it. I saw you move that, and I was like, what's she doing? Get up, Rouse. Get up. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. If she's going to drop it on her face, then you can put your hands on it. I don't want to mess this up. Let's see. You ready, Ross? Are you resting? It's all good. You look solid on that one. What was it, 195? Did you go from 195 to 225? Okay. All right, good. All right, good. Oh, dude, arms, yeah, because our arms aren't our legs, right? Like, they don't do it. You let me know when you're ready. You can rest. Hey, we got 3 minutes. You need a spot back? I'll come get you. Or Morgan can spot you, too. Come on. Come on now. Come on now. Hit the chest and go. Oh, yeah. Keep going. Keep fighting. Keep fighting, Ross. Keep fighting, Ross. Keep fighting, Ross. Keep fighting. There it is. We found it. We found it right there. You had some up and down action on that, buddy. I know. Well, yeah, I know, yeah. But you made it through. That was good. Did you try it yet? Cool. So put a 2.5s on there. You don't even got to clamp them. Just slide them right on top. You still got time, so give it like another, I don't know how long you've been resting. Take at least a minute of rest in between. Don't just go for it. Yeah, just rest a little bit. Are you going again, Becca? Come on, Dolly. What you got, Dolly? I know you love split squats. Can you pull that chat up? I'm sorry I didn't pull it up. Oh, the camera's frozen. I see that. I can fix that right now. I always have to refresh these cameras. I do it first thing when I get here in the morning, and I did it today, but everybody's live. There's everybody. We're real. We're really here. And I'm going to change your slide also because we're coming up. That's the end of the clock right there. So, Dolly, you're going into that, and anybody doing the replay, you're going into that kettlebell circuit. So, Stephanie, don't touch it. Don't help her. Don't help her.
No, I touch it like this.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Let it fall on her chest and then help her get it off of her chest. You got it. Let me watch this bench real quick. Get up, get up. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Come on. All right, you're good, you're good. Yell at a bench press. So remember, it's 1 rep, right? You're going to squat and then lunge, lunge. You can go lighter on this because, we just did split squats too. So squat down and then lunge, lunge, and that's 1. And you do 10 of those. Then you go here for 10, that bent over row, pulling back towards that hip pocket, and then the side bends. So you're good on that, right? Just hold, come down, right back up. 10 each side. So that was low rep too. So if I can get you to hold like that 62 or something on that and on that row, something heavy. Hey, make sure y'all can talk to each other if you want to leave some weights on before you switch places. Hey, feel free to leave weights on if you need to. Y'all can just talk to each other about it. And then we'll get the crew that was at the benches can switch and come up front. All right, so I'm going to get this clock going. Everybody remembers, right? Oh, y'all can get weights. Let's see. Melody's going to be back there. All right, we got that clock going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Remember on bench press, you got 4 sets of 6, and then a 5th set, as many as you can. Remember on that squat and lunge complex, you go one squat, one lunge, and that equals 1 rep. And you got to do that 10 times every round. 10 times. Ricky, if you want to like scoot up there, man, I just slid those bikes back. That's cool. That's cool. Good? I would say you just go like right here. This will be fine. Unless you want to hang out my wife. This is my wife, by the way, Olivia. You probably never met my wife, have you? This is Melody. This is Mike's daughter, Olivia. That's her dad right there. There you go, Dolly. That was 1. You got to do 1,000. Let me know if you need a spot, Rachel. You about to go or you just get done? Cool. Yeah, I'm going to put this down with like a click. Have I got an empty bench back here? How did that happen? I guess everybody had a bigger group at first. Morgan, you come back here. If you don't mind being back in the corner. Because there's nobody back here. So, Bobby Joe, you doing the sets of 6? Hey, let's stay with it. Let's keep moving. If you're up front, you're going to get good, consistent movement. Oh, come on. Come on, we got to push. We got to push it up. Get up. Keep going. Oh, yeah. That was fast. Here you go, Biz. That's it. That's all you need. So on the next one, like you had it and you just came off and went right down. Come off and lock out for a second and then come down and up. It'll just get your body ready a little more effectively. Yeah. Good. Come on. Seeing some nice looking squats. Let's keep it up. Remember on those rows, we'll pull back towards that back, that hip pocket. Try to put that kettlebell to you. There you go, Laura. Right to your pocket. Come on, fellas. Come on. Go, bud. Let's go. Get up, Michelle. You got that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good work. Good work. I like that control. Like that control. You're not done. Come on. Yeah. Good rip. All right, so we got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, you definitely can. Yeah. Yeah, and then when you come back in, we'll wipe your stuff down. But then when you come back in, you'll stay right here. We're going to use that hurdle. Yeah, you'll be good to go. You can prop that door open, Heidi. It's going to be a million. Let's go a little bit wider. Let's go about right there. So maybe you put that thumb right on the edge right here, and then you can wrap around. Up, there you go. Crank them out. Crank them out. You don't want to be under there all day. That's it. I want you to aim for 15. 7, 8. Come on. Come on. You got it. Oh, we got 5 more. Let's go. I know it feels heavy. 4. Come on. Dig your heels in and push. Dig your heels in and push. You got 2 more. All the way down. We'll keep going. Hey, y'all know we got a bell right here. If you hit a heavy weight, you got to hit the bell. I just put it too high. You need a spot, Biz? Good job. Come on. We're going to go into the mindset you're going to throw this off your chest. I got you. It doesn't matter if you barely got the last one or if you threw the last one. I'm going to spot you either way. Bring it off. Squeeze tight. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hold tight. When you're ready, bring it down with control. Get up. Keep pushing, Biz. Keep pushing, Biz. Keep pushing, Biz. Keep pushing. I know you do. I'm not going to help you. You're going to have to get it or you're going to drop it on yourself. Job. All right, we got about 2 minutes. So just be aware of it if you're working on that bench press. Come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle. You got it. You got it. Love the struggle. That's what I'm talking about. Good work. Got to get all the way. All the way. All right, we are in that last minute. So you got time, and we do have a transition period where you will have time. Shit. Come on, come on, come on. You'll have time. Hey, so keep going. If you're not done up here, keep going. We'll get all that stuff wiped down the benches, but look, you're going to stay in these spots where you're at. This is where we'll finish up at. Yeah, Dolly. Come on. All the way down. And we got penalty box stuff coming up now, Dolly. So however you can use, you should be fine. What we got coming up, if you took those 2 kettlebells and kept them upright and put them like this, or even 3 of them, because I'd love to see it be as long as one of the hurdles, because there is a movement that's going to matter for today, the length of it. So if you can stack 3 of those, like 1, then 1 right here, and then 1 right here. And I'm going to change your slide, but you got a couple minutes. Austin, we can go. You want to go right here, or Stephanie goes right here? You want to go like right here, or either Stephanie can come up here and you can go right here. We can move that bench, but there's another penalty box right here too. And Rachel, you'll just be able to hang right here in this square. Laura's got one. Olivia, here's your. You should be good right there. There you go, buddy. I would say like, well, you don't want to like trip on this. You know, it's a lot of shuffling of the feet and stuff. If we need to, we'll come up here and I'll slide her over. That would probably be better, Ricky. Brett, you can grab that one. Come up here. I'll move that basket and I'll move her. That way you don't have any little edges to trip over or anything. All right, we need to be ready to rock. We'll have time to clean up once we finish up. So everybody has a penalty box in their square, and then I just handed out a couple more. Rachel, you got one right there. You can stay right there. You good? Or wherever you are. Biz, you can go. Yeah, Biz will be right here. So, Rachel, you can use that penalty box right there. Yeah. And then, Biz, this is yours. Yeah. And then there's you can use that one right there, Annie. All right. So, first, we're going to keep this in the hurdle position the whole time. So, you see how this one's folded? This is not where we fold it right here. Remember, you got these little creases on one part here. I want you to try to fold it like that. So, it's like a rectangle instead of a square. So, just fold it by those creases, put it on the ground like that. And we're going to leave it in a hurdle position. So we got 3 movements we're going to do today. On the first one, everything's going to be 10 reps. And then we're going to throw a little something different in when we get to the halfway point. Oh, my wife did it the wrong way. I'm just picking on you. So the first one is lateral hop overs. And we want you to actually hop unless we need a lower impact option. So I'll show you the first one. We're going to go 10 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can step over and do those little steps to keep it low impact. And it's still going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll still be 10 total. Okay. Then we're going to do a shuffle around the hurdle, and we're just going to shuffle back and forth. But when you do this, I want you to start at the front of the hurdle. Don't come like halfway, all the way at one side. So we start out touching the ground. You're going to shuffle, 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 all the way to the front of the hurdle, just past it, touch. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, and make sure you got quick, short feet. Don't turn this into where you're like reaching around and jumping. Chop, 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 chop. So it'll take a little bit of time. But every time you touch is 1, and we'll go 10 there. Then you're going to lay down on or sit down on the floor. Put your butt kind of right in line with the middle of the hurdle. Feet go over the hurdle, and then lean back until you feel that tension in your abs. And we're going 1, 2, 3. If you want to make this tougher, when the feet go up, body comes up a little bit, and it's a little bit of a crunch as you go through it, okay? So 10 of those total. So everything is just 10 total right now, okay? So let's get set up. If anybody needs to modify, let me know. It is 8 minutes, as many times as you can possibly get through that, okay? So we're going to really push the pace on this. And we're going to start here in 10 seconds. So Dolly, you should be good with those kettlebells. Anybody at home, kettlebells, dumbbells, anything to create a hurdle. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're over. You are hopping or stepping over and chopping. Just 10. Just 10. We'll crank that up a little bit so y'all can hear me. Get 10. Come on now. Then you're going to do that shuffle all the way around. So short, choppy steps. Ooh. Wait. That's it. That's it. Once you get 10 of those, we're going down for those leg liftovers. So, Rachel, I'm going to change that up for you a little bit because that's higher. We'll go like that. A little bit lower. There you go. So 10 total on those leg liftovers. Oh, come on. We got it. We got it. Once you get done with 10, come on, Ross. So, Heidi, on those, come up to your hands. Like elbows, straight arms. And then sit up a little bit. Oh, that's pretty tough. But I'm going to let you do this. There you go. You can just sit up. Yeah, you don't have to lay all the way down. It's just going back a little bit. Got it, Bobby Joe. That feel all right? You're probably going further than you have to. I'd probably do that. We don't have to go so wide. Let's go fast, Morgan. Let's go fast. That's good choppy steps. Are you laying on the... Thought you were laying on that bench right there. Keep it up, Stephanie. Keep it up, Stephanie. Come on. So remember, we are all the way around that whole hurdle coming to the front of it. Let's go, Laura. You got that. Work, work, work. Come on, 2 feet together. There you go. Oh, we got some good colors on the screen. Let's stay with it. Come on, come on. That's it right there. Just touch the ground. You're good. That would have been, yeah, that'd be 3. And then come around, that's 4. Go 10 of those. Oh, I see them quick feet, Dolly. Keep with it, keep with it. Come on. You got this, Mike. Let's go, buddy. Yeah. Oh, not Ricky. Not the guy with the calves. Come on. It's a good day today. It's a good day. Stay with it. Keep it moving. Come on now. We are coming up on the halfway point. Good work, Diana. Good work. Let's go. There you go, Stephanie. You got that. Don't you miss those? Doesn't that bring back memories from quarantine? That's it. I know it can get tough getting 2 feet together. Let's stay with those 2 feet together. Come on. Yeah. All right, we're right at halfway. So at halfway, we're going to change this up just slightly, and we're going to go 10 each side. 10 each side on everything. Y'all got this. I can handle the looks. Come on. 10 each side. So it's just going to take a little bit longer to get through a round. So if you need to stop jumping because it's 10 each side, you can. Otherwise, let's keep it up. Let's keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. We tested that out at 5. Good work. Remember those short, choppy steps as you go around that hurdle. Come on, we got it. We got it. We got it. Oh, you can go. Let me get out your way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Keep it up now. Keep it up. We got less than 3 minutes now. There you go, Dolly. There you go. I see you got a little river dance going there. That's it. That's it. Gotta stay with it, folks. Gotta stay with it. Gotta keep moving. We got this. Let's go, Dolly. Let's go, Dolly. No walking. You got it. You got it. There you go. All right, we got less than 2. Less than 2. Let's keep that good, consistent movement. Remember, we're trying to move from the hips. Keep those knees long on those leg liftovers. We got it. Come on. There you go, Annie. That's it. That's it, Mike. Come on. Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. Don't let it beat you. Don't slow down. Keep it up. Yeah. Got that, Lassiter. Remember, we're going 10 each side. That's going to make those leg lifts tough. It's going to start to burn. All right, we are officially in the last minute. Last minute. Let's go. Dig in, and go. Don't spend time transitioning. Pick something and go. I don't care which one you do. Just pick one and keep going. We got good colors up there on the screen. That's where we're trying to head. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, Rouse. Come on, Rouse. We got it. You're good, Mike. I'll get out of your way. Keep going, Andy. Keep going. Let's stay on those toes. Stay on those toes. Balls of your feet. Toes, balls of your feet. We got 20 seconds left now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Becca. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get it. Let's get it. Don't let it slow you down. Keep moving. Whatever you're doing, keep going. Keep going. All right, rest. We're going to drop right down. Good job today. We're going to drop to those knees and just lean back. Let your head rest. Walk your arms out and breathe. Good job. Hey, I appreciate everybody being willing to go hard enough to fail on your bench press for everybody who was able to max out today. That's an important place to go sometimes. Sometimes we got to punch the gas in our cars to clean the fuel system out. Sometimes you got to test yourself a little bit so you can have a better idea what you can do. That's what this week is all about. If you don't hit a number you're trying to hit, it's okay. We can move on from that, keep training, keep pushing. There will be more opportunities, I promise. Yeah, dude, good work. All right, so we're going to do that reach under stretch. We'll go through with one arm and drive that shoulder to the ground and then rotate away. You got to rotate on this for this to be worthwhile. All right, we'll switch arms. Cut that mic back down. My daughter slept better here with the music loud than she did at home. All right, that's it. Hey, if y'all don't mind, we're going to take those hurdles and just kind of lay them over the bucket so it'll be easier for me to mop. That way I'm not having to move stuff out of the way. Absolutely awesome job today.